Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World Daily with me, John Jordan. So in this video, we're going to have a quick look at Chromatic Souls, which is a new blockchain game that is being published by Come To Us. So Come To Us is one of the big South Korean mobile game companies, and South Korean companies, games companies at the moment are really aggressively going into blockchain. So Come To Us have at least 4 games they're releasing this year, and Netmarble have just announced some stuff for 2 games in the first quarter, and even sort of PUBG developer Crafton are doing some NFT stuff. I expect some games from them, and I won't go into it all. I'm going to do a big video about it actually later on. But Chromatic Souls is, I'm not quite sure when it's coming out, but you can actually pre-register now. So let's quickly go through. This is just the website. So it's a tactical RPG with blockchain technology. We can have a look at sort of the stuff we'd expect to see. So Come To Us, and in general, South Korean companies make a lot of these sort of tactical RPGs. That's just sort of the mobile games that they make and that their audiences like. So, you know, in terms of the game, it's very much like what we would expect for a tactical RPG to be. So we have equipment, skills, characters, and in this case, the blockchain bit is we have usable NFT equipment. So I guess probably not all the in-game items will be NFTs, and maybe I think there may be sort of special characters, special items. But it's saying a core element of the game can be earned through crafting or trading. You probably can't read this here. It says here, crafting and trading NFT items may be restricted by laws in the region you are located. So if you're in China, Singapore, or South Korea, ironically, where the game is being made, you can't use NFTs. So there are laws. China very strict on that. I'm not quite sure about Singapore, but South Korea also has laws about blockchain and NFT. So even those South Korean companies are really into blockchains and blockchain games. They are currently, you can't release them in South Korea. So this is obviously like a global initiative. So what else we've got going on? So there's going to be a token. So by defeating monsters and other players, you will earn game tokens that are unique to this game, and these tokens are part of what they are calling the C2X blockchain ecosystem. So Come To Us has had its own blockchain that it's been launching with the Terra blockchain. Terra blockchain is a South Korean blockchain that's did pretty well in terms of token price last year. Has some interesting DeFi stuff on it. Has the Terra is the underlying token. It has a strong stable coin. So I don't quite know. There's the white paper's actually out for the C2X blockchain. Whether it's sort of like a side chain of Terra or something along those lines, not quite sure. But that's the blockchain it's on. So it's a new blockchain. This will be the first game to be launched on this blockchain. This blockchain is being run by Come To Us itself. It's its proprietary blockchain. So in terms of the game, adventures, dungeons, and PvP to come in. Obviously, PvP looks like it's not going to be there at launch. It will be an added feature. So roadmap. So we are here. So NFT airdrop. So that'd be pretty cool. We'll probably get some characters. I imagine that'd be, you know, as part of the sort of the pre-registration process. The game release coming in Q1 as well. So that's pretty soon. Q1 is up to the end of March. Q2 we have world bosses. So it looks like sort of raiding stuff going on here. PvP mode Q3. So that's more towards the autumn or the fall. And then a new NFT stuff going on in Q4, so towards next holiday season. Obviously, this may change depending on what happens. So pre-register now. You will get 4 chromatic scrolls. You will get 5,000 gold. You will get 200 iron ores and 200 skill scrolls. So these, I imagine, are not blockchain items. These are just sort of in-game items that will be useful in the game. So this sort of pre-registration thing is now very, very common for all free-to-play mobile games. They just get people to pre-register, and the reason you do that is you get this free stuff. And certainly on Google Play, which is what I use, you can actually pre-register to be alerted when the game comes out, or you can even sort of just hit a button and it will download it automatically to your phone when the game is released. So that's what I recommend you do. Also, we have the sort of socials up here as well. So these are the socials for the C2X blockchain. So it's Discord, Twitter. No, these are actually for I think these are actually for Chromatic Souls. Let's go click on them and see what happens. Yeah, so this is for Chromatic Souls. So it has its own Discord as well. Does have about 1,000 people in there at the moment, so not massively populated. So, but worth getting in there. Medium, so you can read about what's going on here, and we have a bit of a video. It's exactly what we expect from a South Korean developed RPG, I think. But really exciting, and I think it's really exciting because we are seeing now a lot of proper games companies putting out, you know, maybe not the deepest blockchain games, but we are seeing them be, really going for blockchain games through app stores. Really fascinating to see how this sort of stuff plays out. And really fascinating to play the games, of course. These are obviously very different to the blockchain games we've played up to this point, because these have come from people, professional game makers, and really up to this point, most blockchain games have not come from professional game developers. They've come from crypto enthusiasts. Nothing wrong with that, but a different sort of game we are seeing now. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with what's going on. But thanks for watching, and see you again soon.